नमस्कार। आज के लेक्चर में हम समझेंगे फ्रिंज बेनिफिट्स यानी अनुषंगी लाभ। पहले फ्रिंज बेनिफिट्स की डेफिनेशन समझते हैं। द टर्म फ्रिंज बेनिफिट्स refers to the extra benefits provided to the employees in addition to the normal composition paid in the form of wage or salary. According to Edwin Flippo, in the broad set sense, such fringes include all expenditures designed to benefit employees over and above regular base pay and direct variable compensation related to the output. According to the Employers Federation of India, fringe benefits include payments for non-working time, profits and bonus, legally sanctioned payments on social security schemes, workmen's compensation, welfare cess, and the contributions made by employers under such voluntary schemes as cater for the post-retirement, medical, educational, cultural, and recreational needs of workmen. The term also includes the monetary equivalent of free lights, water, fuel, electricity, which are provided for workers, and subsidized housing and related services. Those benefits which are supplied by an employer to or for the benefits of an employee, which are not in the form of wages, salaries, and time-rated payments, are known as fringe benefits. Let's discuss some special features of fringe benefits. It is a form of additional payment that you receive or an employee receive in addition to wages and salary. It is a supplementary form of payment because these are in supplement to the regular earnings of the employee. These are also indirect compensations because they are usually extended as a condition of employment and are not directly related to the performance. They have a broad range. Fringe benefits embrace a broad range of benefits and services that employees receive as a part of their total compensation or pay or direct compensation. They stimulate interest in work. These benefits are not given to workers for any specific job they have performed but are offered to them to stimulate their interest in their work and to make their job more attractive and productive for them. These are normally paid to all employees. Fringe benefits are paid to all employees based on their membership in the organization. On the other hand, incentives are paid to the specific employees whose work is above set standard. These are also a means of boosting earning of an employee because they boost the earning and put extra spending money in their hands. They help raise the living conditions of employees. They add to the labor cost for an employer. Fringe benefits represent a labor cost for the employer. For it is an expenditure which he incurs on supplementing the average money rates due to his employees who have been engaged on the basis of time schedules. In the circumstances, everything which a company spends over and above straight time pay should be considered as a fringe benefit. A labor cost is a fringe only when it is an avoidable factor, that is, when it can be replaced by money wages without detriment to a worker's productive efficiency. It is also considered as a positive cost. According to C.V. Mamoria, it is clear that a fringe benefit must constitute a positive cost to the employer and should be incurred to finance an employee benefit. If the benefit increases a worker's efficiency, it is not a fringe, but if it is given to supplement his wages, it is. It may be statutory or voluntary. There may be statutory or voluntary provident fund in a statutory benefit, whereas transport is a voluntary benefit for any employee. These are known as benefits and services of any job, rather than referring as fringe benefits. But since the terms are also used interchangeably, so these may be synonymous or may fill each other's space as and when required. The word benefit applies to those items which have direct monetary value to the employees, such as holiday pay, pension, medical insurance, or separation pay. The word services, on the other hand, refers to such items as companies purchasing service, medical service, legal aid, housing, etc. Now let's discuss need and importance of these fringe benefits. Many years ago, benefits and services were insignificant part of compensation. But now, situation has changed, as these have more or less become important components of a comprehensive compensation package offered by employees. The need and importance of fringe benefits can be explained in upcoming portion. Now, what is the first need? To retain the employees. The primary need of fringe benefit type of compensation is to retain employees in the organization for a long-term basis. It is also important to motivate their performance, to satisfy employees' demands. These are also important as a social security for an employee. In terms of accident compensation, medical facilities, safety measures that an employee receives from the employer. They are important in improving human relationships among employer and employees. These are also important to satisfy trade union demands and statutory requirements. Since 1950s, a series of social legislation incorporated a wide variety of fringe benefits. Certain benefits have become statutory. The Factories Act stipulated a number of facilities like canteen, rest shades, crèche, etc. in the premises. Maternity Benefit Act provides a special leave with pay. They also enable employees to accept risky job offers. For example, industrial jobs are risky to employees' health and safety. They may lead to occupational disease, accidents, and loss of limb or even life. To protect employees from industrial hazards, certain provisions of services and benefits have been incorporated in laws. These benefits also provide for the normal health care of employees and their families. Some large organizations have their own hospitals. Some companies extend post-retirement health care benefits to their employees. Tax considerations also induce employees and organizations to develop new types of fringe benefits. To maintain body and mind, the importance of leaves, holidays, and various services for rest and recreational activities to maintain agile body and creative mind is also understood. In view of these, firms are not only providing for paid leaves of different kinds but also granting facilities for leave travel. Now that we have discussed importance, let's discuss about objectives of fringe benefits. To promote employees' welfare and paternalistic attitude, to create and improve sound industrial relationships, to motivate employees by identifying and satisfying their unsatisfied needs, to keep in line with the prevailing practices of offering benefits, to gain employees' loyalty and cooperation, encouraging them towards greater productivity, to provide security to the employees against social risk, to provide health care, to meet the requirements of various legislations, to improve and furnish the organizational image, to recognize the official trade union's bargaining strength. Now comes types of fringe benefits. These are divided into 5 categories. Let me list out the categories first, then we will discuss each category individually. Payment for time not worked. Second is employee security. Third, safety and health. Fourth, personal services and family friend services. And fifth, old age and retirement benefits. First is payment for time not worked.